Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Java Edition 1.2.1? 1.20.1 or is it 1.20.2? I don't know. Mathematics was never my forte. Actually, that's a complete and total lie. I was actually quite good at mathematics at one point in time. But anyway, that is not today. So, today we are doing a bit more back and forth, and today I think I need to make the decision what I'm actually doing with this place. Am I going to make this place my permanent home? Am I going to move? I think those answers will come to. So, I am thinking about moving my actual house to over there. But for the meantime, this will be like mining farm. Basically, this will be the resource outpost. Best way to describe it, a resource outpost, okay? Nice little resource outpost. And overall, that's my plan, to make this into a resource outpost. So I can make this big, I can make this small, does not matter whatsoever. But it will naturally get bigger. The only other question I have is, do I make it underground? Like a Project Risa type situation. Project Risa, I don't want to go too much into it because it's too much of a heavy subject, especially if kids end up watching this. But during World War II, the Germans made a gigantic underground complex city for a combination of workers and resources and just a gigantic underground complex. Nice little historical fact at the end of it. At the end of the war, when the Germans were pulling out during they collapsed a lot of the tunnels intentionally. They intentionally did their best to destroy it, so there was as little evidence of it existing as possible. Either their plans were so secret they didn't want people to know, or they didn't want any evidence of some of the things that happened there to still exist. Either one, that's not a subject matter I'm going to get any further into today. But Project Risa was a very ambitious concept of just making a giant underground self-sustaining complex where they all connected to each other. And recently I actually went on a tour of there with my girlfriend. It was quite a nice tour. Got a lot of historical facts, and I'm fascinated by war history. So got some logs so I can make some more chests, and we can try and make more of a sorting situation. So I've got one iron pickaxe here that's nearly dead. So the plan, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's make 2 pickaxes, and we will dig more of a aggressive underground space here. Let's just store a lot of the stuff from our last adventure. Just for now. I don't want to accidentally use those iron pickaxes because they're quite useful. Do I have any torches? No. Wow, I don't have any damn torches. Do I even have coal? I don't see coal in here. Or am I just... Yeah, I do. For a sec there, I was just like so now unfamiliar with what coal looks like in this texture pack. Because I am not as familiar with coal in this texture pack. Why did I just... There. See what I mean? Maybe it's because of how small it is. Maybe I should make the interface bigger. Let's see. But the problem is the interface makes this bigger, and I don't like how big this is. So... would it be game? No, it wouldn't be there. It'd be video settings. GUI, so... Scale 4. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That is a lot better. I feel like this is a bit larger, but I don't mind scrolling up and down. That's perfectly fine. I can see just fine. I'm happy with that. Right, so at least I can actually see better. So let's do this. Then we want to do this. Make plenty of sticks. Make some torches. No. Good. That's all sorted. So now we're gonna expand this place out a bit. It needs to be made a bit bigger, and we're going to make a kind of storage thing. But I'm thinking about doing like an underground complex, like a big underground situation that connects to the village. So I'll make 2 underground complexes, 1 underneath the village, and this one will connect to that one, and there'll be like either above or underground minecart system that connects them all. Like I say, Project Reza inspired, and that is the only thing that we will take from Project Reza. And those of you who are old enough to know the rest of the story of that project, feel free to giggle a bit. And that, because I say that is the only thing we're taking from that. The inspiration of the concept, not the practice of it. Was it 3 steps? Yeah, it was. Good. Well, like I say, the overarching plan is to make this a much wider system. Good. Torch here, torch there. Good. I can't place one there, which is a damn shame. Right, so what? Tell you what, I'll go out 1 more this way, and I'll place the torch there as a marker, as I will not dig any further than that. Those sheep are already starting to really annoy me. I'm not even sure why I'm keeping them. I think maybe because I just want to make some weird things out of wool. Maybe some carpets or something. I mean, I could make a new bed. Or I could just... I mean, lapis lazuli is blue dye. So I could, if I wanted to, dye my bed blue, or just use the blue wool to make a new blue bed. And use the white bed as a backup bed that I take with me when I go on adventures in case I need to sleep. So I like do a checkpoint. So as I dig down, I'll do like a checkpoint system, and then I'll set up like somewhere for the bed, some chests. Because I feel like that's a good idea. Because I mean, I don't go adventuring often, but I do the same thing when I did a very massive mining situation. In one of my older Minecraft worlds, I did a checkpoint system. So I dug all the way down to the bottom, which was bedrock. And then when I got to the bottom, I built a checkpoint. And at that checkpoint, I kept backup armor, backup stuff like that. But it was all like catered specifically to mining. So is that 2 or 3? That's 3, so that needs to be 1 more. Was this with the check? No, it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Not everything needs to be perfectly symmetrical, but if I miss the obvious ones, I'll be very annoyed with myself. Good. Fantastic, and that's that. So, wait, did you come back? Oh, you did. You did come back. Is it the same? No, this guy has different traits. He'll trade me a milk bucket or a water bucket for 2 emeralds. Yeah, but I lose the iron. But if I do that, I lose the iron, and iron is kind of what I want. That's not worth it, man. That's not worth it at all. Because emeralds don't. Tell you what do you sell me for emeralds? Okay, let me just double check this. Dark oak, birch, brain coral, cactus, birch sapling, cornflower. Mate, these are absolutely awful. So, do you want to come over here? Do you want to join these sheep? Do you want to join these sheep? No. So, I'm just going to leave that open. That's a good thing, because he can accidentally go in there if he wants to. Can I just walk in? Is he gonna follow me in? Is he? No. Can you go in? No? Sound. Sodja. Right. Can I sleep? Nope, not yet. Okay. Well, it's dark enough to the point where he's... Okay. If I ever want to know what night time it is, I just need to listen to this guy just slapping. He slips when it's dangerous outside. Because he turns himself invisible. Yeah, dirty roof, dirty floor. I wish there was a way to shut the sheep up, or maybe I'll have to like move them somewhere where they're like away from me. Because listening to that, can I turn down what is it? Music and sounds. Hostile mobs. Friendly mobs, yes. There you go, they're just now quieter. Slightly. Why was there a narrator option? I mean, I know that Minecraft has an accessibility option where it describes everything you're looking at. You know, in case the person playing is disabled and can't see. I understood that. Another pickaxe and one more shovel. Okay. Good. I probably made a bigger mess of this than I planned to. It's okay though. I can definitely hear one of those llamas spitting at someone. I don't know who, but I can definitely hear them spitting at someone. Okay, so the roof's a bit of a mess, but I don't really care. What I do want to do is make slabs. Okay, that's good. Slabs, I like slabs because they're only half blocks. I just don't like looking up at dirt, you know what I mean? There we go. Dirty roof, dirty floor. I'd rather look up at cobble because at least then like I know I placed that. Also, slabs give you this nice stepped effect, which I'm a very big fan of the look of. There, looks nicer already. There you go. So now, okay. Also, with slabs, you get more material per block. There we go. Done. Definitely a more pleasant look, I have to be honest. So now, let's go for this. Thank you. Let's remove this, remove that, remove that. Crafting table. Furnace. Thank you. Let's go for the crafting table and the furnaces here. Good. This is all still temporary, kind of. It's just I need it moved somewhere better than where it was. The music's a bit laughable. Good. Yep, chest. Good, so now chest here. Put my general interesting resources in there. Clay, gold, gunpowder. What? Gold, clay ball, clay. Bricks? No, I don't want to put the bricks in there. I don't know what to do with the lectern. I know exactly what to do with the brewing stand, but I have no idea what to do with the lectern. I have no idea what the thing even is. Come on, give me the chest. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. Thank you. Good. Got the chest. So I'm going to put cobblestone here. Cobble. Dirt. Yep. Put this here for now. Granite. Put that here. Granite is not as common. Put resources I make there. So put the bricks there. Good. Cobblestone again. And the sides, put that here. Gravel, put that here. Terracotta, just semi-rare blocks before I have somewhere to actually like put them. Whereas equipment and semi-curiosities can go in here for now. And I'll organise the rest later. Yeah. Let's chuck everything else in here. I'll organise the rest later. Keep the steak here. Good. So generalised building resources can go in here. Good. We're getting an organisational system. It's nowhere near perfect, but it's better than what we had. Deep slate cobble is very interesting. I like the concept of it. It's interesting. Close down here. Thank you. Name tag. That's a curiosity. Granite can go here. Diorite. Yep. Wait, diorite and the side. Two different things. Oh, fair enough. Yep, that's it. The rest of it are general curiosities, which can be used at a later date for something. Great, sorted. So I've opened this up a bit more. So the plan is to build. Where did I put the wood? I put it over here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Out, thank you. All of these. And now we're going to turn them into slabs. Thank you. And now we're going to dig up the floor. And then we're going to lay the slabs underneath like this. So that way if I ever choose to make another thing underneath, I only have to do it 2 blocks tall, because the half block makes it feel taller than it actually is. And it'll definitely give this place more of a cozy feeling. Definitely will. I think it will anyway. Definitely will imply a bit more effort has been put into the construction. Fantastic. Right, so, aside from that, this is just me trying to just make a few basic improvements here, and then we'll make a few more general improvements towards progress later. I do want to eventually move into somewhere in the village, but in doing so, I do want to make preparations everywhere else. Fabulous. Great. So. Oh, no, I'm not short. I've got some more. Yeah, I don't think I need that, do I? Oh, he's drinking his potion, which means it's time to sleep. Bloody hell, sorry guys. Oh, I don't want to get talk about too many heavy and emotional topics on this channel, especially when I'm doing a Minecraft series, because I was doing a stream earlier this week, and I realized that when I started doing more heavy topics, the stream viewership increased, but I felt bad that I was, you know, talking about that topic. It's not something that I really want to do on this channel. I don't want to be a heavy topics channel. I don't want to do stuff like that because it feels a bit what's the word I'm looking for? It's too heavy for the intended or possible audience. It's too heavy a topic. I think I prefer that as free. Yeah, I think I do prefer that as free, at least for this. Only problem is now the stairs underneath are wider, but I do intend to add a rail system. So that could be the rail system could be on the right then. Okay, so I do apologise for the eyesore that this is one further to the left, but there is an eventual reason for it. So I can make another chest here. Thank you. Place it here, and in that chest I think I'll put food. I'll separate food from everything else. Hay bale, steak, there you go. So that way at least everything can be semi-separate. I have no idea how glowberries work. I must admit I am curious to how they do work. I have no idea what they are. I'll leave that one. Great. Cooked steak, raw pork chop, steak. Oh, okay. That was really strange then. The bone is to be turned into bone meal to make more food. Great. I really wish you guys could shut up for like 20 seconds. Where's my shears so I can shave this blue sheep? Where is he? There. It's always a good idea to just shave your sheep every so often, because every time they're not shaved, they're not generating wool. You know what I mean? They're not really serving their purpose. Oh wow! Do I have 2 blue sheep or just 1? I just have 1. So he just generated this wool back in like half a second. Wow! You guys are really fucking. Sorry, don't mean to swear. He just generated this wool back in like half a second. That's shocking. I'm actually impressed with that. Okay, do that. Good. A blue bed. Which I prefer. I prefer the blue bed. Great. I'll move down here for now. That's... trying to think. Yeah, I think there is the best option, truth be told. The white beds... Nah. Stick that in there so I can take that with me on an adventure if I need to. Good. I'm good with this so far. Brown wool. So what is it, like this? Is that... How do you make carpets? Oh, just 2. Okay, that's interesting. I was curious how you did that. That looks absolutely... that looks absolutely hideous. I mean, that is so overly detailed. That is absolutely hideous. Yeah. I mean, sure, put it outside, leave it outside. Wipe your feet on that filth before you come in. That is concerningly overly detailed. I mean, maybe the bed should have gave me a clue, because that is really detailed, so I don't know. I don't know what I expected, now I think about it. I really don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. Okay. Plants, put you back there. Stairs, put you back there. Oak slabs, put you there. Thank you. Good. Cheers. There you go, that's sorted. Fantastic. So now we need to think of an overarching goal for this episode. So I have made the underground a bit bigger. We could, if we wanted to, go all the way down to the base level, but I don't think that's actually necessary. Maybe a farm is in order, but then again, I don't know where to put it. Do I do the farm above ground or below ground? Because I still really like this house, but now I'm thinking about it, it feels a lot more cramped. It's interesting. It definitely is interesting, the concept. So what? Maybe I can do an underground farm. Underground farm might be a good idea. So maybe if I venture this way a bit more. So if I do I need to remember though how deep I actually did the sheep. Like how much did I actually dig down? Okay, apparently I didn't go so deep that it's going to be a problem for me. Fair enough. Yeah, do 2 just for now. Apparently I didn't go so deep with the farm that it's actually going to hinder my progress. Doesn't look like it. Oh! Okay. I had no idea that this was literally just here. Oh, this man's chilling. This man's got like, you can hear voices. Okay, I did not expect that this way. Oh shit. No, 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 no. It is control. I did change it to control. I didn't do that wrong. Let's do dirt for now. That's interesting though, because I remember being here earlier and I was very concerned. I felt lost. Turns out I wasn't lost at all. I was like 2 feet to the right of my house. Which is funny. But then again, yeah, I was there before I set up the sheep farm, wasn't I? So I wouldn't have been able to hear my house. Hear my house. Oh, there he goes. That one's gone forever. it is. Thank you. That's interesting. I think this is still a good direction for my farm. I might as well. Might as well just continue with what I'm doing. Yeah, too wide, still fine. So I'm going to make an underground farming network right now, and we can expand it later. Yeah, I can expand the size of it later, but for now, I'm just going to do a basic 2 in the centre and 3 to the right and the left. Just another basic expanse room. And then we're going to do some underwater irrigation. It's going to be a basic farm. I don't want flowing water because flowing water is just undeniably annoying to hear endlessly. But I do have a lot of melons, a lot of pumpkins. Oh, I dropped the torch. There you go. Just put one there for now. Put another one here. So get rid of that, get rid of that. Put one here. One in there, which is fine. Alright. I want to keep that, just in case I need it. Okay, is it night time? Yeah, it is night time. Keep your ears out for when that guy just starts going. No. It's alright. I can smelt some iron while I'm here. 1, 2. Probably 4, so that's 3. Okay, that's 4. Didn't forget about that. So I can get some progress going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Q. Gold, raw gold. I don't know if there's a way to double your ores in the base game at all. If there was one added with the last update, I am unaware of it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Again. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if they added a way to do it in the base game. I don't think so. But I could be 100% wrong, and I'm more than willing to accept that. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's me woods, cobble. Yeah, take the 5th. Well, yeah, what do I need? What do I need cobblestone for? I've just literally got some in my pocket. So what sticks? I should get 8 from this. Nope, 4. Fair enough. Good mathematics. Okay. Woods. So the plan is to do the same thing I did in the main room over there, in here. 3 that way, yep, good. And then I'll just seal up the hole in the floor in a bit. So 1, 2, 3. Jeden, dwa, trzy. Still trying to learn Polish, so it's 1, 2, 3. Jeden, dwa, trzy. 4 is stery, not starry, stery. 5 is pięć. 6 is she. So no. So 3 is she. 6 is shesh. Yes, that's it. 7 is shedem. I know. 8 oshem. So I think of ocho, like Spanish. So I think of oshem. And 9 is dziewięć. Because there's dziewięć and dziewięć, I think. I don't remember 10. I know 100 is stock, like stock, but get rid of the C and the K, just stop. It's really getting in my mind. It's really getting on my nerves to learn Polish. It is important to where I am right now. It's important in Krakow to try and learn it. I am trying. I'm really trying. But it's quite punishing to me, and I want to try and learn it before this event coming up. It's not soon. It's going to be over a year away, so I need to try and do better. You know what I mean? I need to do better. And I've just nearly dropped down that pit. Great. Fantastic. So, I think I will do a drop down. So, I will do the farm like one block down. That makes sense to me. So it'll be like this level. Yep. There's some light up in here. I just need to be careful not to absent-mindedly walk forward. I just fall into the pit. It's the never-ending bloody pit. Good, good, good. Fantastic. So now I want that to be that. No, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Good. So now I need to think of dirt system. Let's go for just a stack of dirt for now. I'm not too worried about losing this dirt. Not like there's a shortage. Let's get this cobble. Makes life a little bit easier. I just hope that no skeletons spawn down there, because if they do, they'll shoot me down. You know what I mean? I'll have to get all the way back up here. Good. Nice clean square room for now. Okay, it's a bit dark for now, but it does not matter. 1, 2. Wait. What's this? 2 in the centre. Yeah, 2 in the centre. But now it's definitely well lit up. No one can argue otherwise. Okay, so dirt. So water infects 4 blocks to the side of 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So I could do a backwards farm. Ooh. I could put water here, or I could do a central water system. Let's just fill dirt everywhere, and then I'll remove and figure the pattern. Okay. So that's that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm glad I checked. How am I meant to do? So do I have to dig this out? Apparently. Well, that's not good, is it? Thank you. There we go. Problem sorted. Thank you. That one there. Fantastic. Great. Sorted. Okay, so I obviously have enough iron to make a bucket. There's no other question in that. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Nighttime? No, daytime still. That's good. Oh, it's 2 of you now. Hay bale for an emerald. That's not bad. Gunpowder and iron pickaxe with silk touch. Ooh. That's actually not bad, you know, but 20 emeralds. That's a bit much. So, how many emeralds do I have? Dude, come on, let me in. I have exactly. Yeah, that's a perfectly fine deal, mate. An iron pickaxe with silk touch. That's a perfectly fine deal to me, mate. Iron pickaxe with silk touch. There's no question. That is a nice deal. Because if you can take a silk touch pickaxe, that means that I can pick up things that normally would not be pick-upable. Actually, well, I mean, let's have a look at what the other guys had. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So what do you have? So you're the pickaxe guy. You didn't have anything else interesting. You can give me emeralds. 3 emeralds for a fermented spider eye is definitely interesting. A hay bale. I mean, I have a lot of hay bales. How many are you willing to give me? Where's the hay? Over here? Yeah, 60. I have 60 hay bales. And this is a unlimited resource technically, so I don't mind. Oh, okay, there was a limit of how many he's willing to do. Which is fine. Gunpowder though. Gunpowder's not really worth it to me, mate. No, nothing you have is of any interest to me. Like I said, you'll do a water bucket for 2 emeralds. Does this guy have anything else I could buy out 4 emeralds that's interesting? No, literally nothing. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure what I was expecting. I still got something really good out of that, so I'm not that upset. Where was I putting? Okay. Silk touch pickaxe, quite useful. Emeralds in there. This is all good stuff so far. Right. Let's get some water. So now I can make an infinite water source. And then once that infinite water source is made... Oh, there's some. Always take from corners. Recipes unlocked. Check your recipe book. So what? We have plenty of iron. I don't mind if I lose just 3 of them. will I get my bucket back? It's not him yet. Where's the other guy? Where's your friend? Will I get my bucket back? No, I don't. I lose the bucket. Does he get a new deal? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. 4 more emeralds. I'm not going to cry about that. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Great. Takes iron to make bucket. Gives iron back. Forgets. Perfect. More water. And infinite water sources were a game bug, but then over time they became ingratiated as a feature, and it's where you dig a 2x2 hole, 2 blocks by 2 blocks, and basically this, and you put water in either corner, and then they infinitely replenish the corners. A lot of basically the devs did their best to remove it, and then people complained and said this is literally, in my opinion, one of the core features. So no, give us it back, please. Right, thank you. So now I have 2. I should be able to generate as much as I want. There you go. Now I can do that. And yeah. There you go. See? Perfectly even. Alright, so now my plan. Okay, so now it's completely still. Which is great. So now I should be able to just block this. Okay, so now it's still flowing this way. That's weird. Okay, that fixed it. That was strange. That should not have been an issue. Okay, so now we'll know if this works or not when I hoe the garden. Need some more wood. Thank you. Fantastic. No, come on. I'll make a stone hoe. This is fine. Right, so yeah, it's not hydrating. So the water doesn't go up, it only goes sideways. That is what this test was. Okay. That's perfectly fine. That's what this test was, to see if the water went up. It does not. I now know that. I'm confused. There you go. That was very strange. Let's go for more dirtier. So that way I'm not losing any more water. Yeah, I am still losing some. I mean, this should be enough. Let's see if any of these naturally go back. This should just work. Seeds, I have melon seeds, beetroot seeds, and pumpkin seeds. I have no idea how effective beetroot is. Looks like peanuts. Okay. Pumpkins, delete the block next to them. So, in these corners. And melons also delete the blocks next to them. Which is fine. Okay. I should be able to get more wheat seeds easily enough. Do I have any seeds? No, I don't. I did. Yeah, I knew I had that. So let's get some wheat seeds. Get some wheat planted. They did have some interesting seeds, didn't you? Let me have a look. No, you did not. Okay, wheat seeds, thank you. See if I can get some more, so I have to do this less. So that's 3 wheat seeds. Yep. 6 should be fine for now. Oh, 7. Yay! 8. Okay, cool. Alright, so none of the grass is dying, that's fine. Good. There's the bone. Pre-bone meal. Okay, so that's what mature wheat looks like in this texture pack. And it gave me 2 seeds. That's fine. Okay, that is a lot better than I expected. What's mature beetroot? I'm assuming... Oh, that is it. Okay, that is actually interesting. Okay, that's fair enough. Ah, that's not mature yet. But that one was. There was a very slight difference. Okay. Interesting. So, what's a beetroot used for? Can I just... No. B-E-E. No? Let's go food. Oh, yeah, because I need a crafting table, don't I? Beetroot soup. Red dye. Gold nugget. Okay. What is a smithing table used for? Campfire, item frame, brick wall, bone meal, of course. Leather horse armor, of course. Copper nugget, copper chain, oak sign. Okay, so interesting. Pretty sure this is food I'm searching on. Okay, pumpkin pie, which is literally just sugar, egg, and pumpkin. That's just right. So it looks like I can make beetroot soup, which is just a load of beetroot in a bowl, and it looks like I only give one. That's kind of bad, man. That's not good. That's an awful exchange rate, man. There's some chickens over here. Let's see if any of them want to come join my awful farm. Where all the animals probably hate each other. Hey mate, just you? You got any friends? Thanks for the egg. Oh, you do, you have one here. You come on, mate? Thanks for the egg as well. Okay, got one here. Come on. Come on, you. Both of you? Cheers. Right, so I got these two. Chickens have feather falling, so if they're going to fall, they fall very slowly. Like that. Need to be careful not to go too fast, because if I do, they will lose interest. Nice. I need to try and get a carrot, because a carrot is how you attract pigs. I mean, I guess I could just leash them. Guess I could just leash them. Come on, you two. There we go. Okay, that's a more direct way of getting a baby chick, I guess. Okay, so now I need sugar. There is sugar cane in this village. I got the beetroots on me now. So I can make some pumpkin pie. Why there are villagers just chilling on the outskirts, I have no clue. Oh, you're the one who doesn't like me. Okay, yeah, I'll sod you. You tip. Okay. There's the sugar cane. What about you? You're the one who'll sell me bricks for emeralds, and oh, you're willing to give me emeralds for clay again. That's okay. So it looks like there's a cooldown period on these trades. You no? Oh, potatoes, great. Do these chests respawn useful items? Or is it because the save broke? Yeah, is this because the save broke, or do these chests actually respawn useful items if you leave them? I'm guessing it's because the save broke, but there has been a lot of updates to Minecraft that I will not even claim to know about. Yeah, I stole this chest, so... Okay, I mean, I'll take the potatoes, no question. Oh, it's a ship! Oh, does that mean there's pirates over there? Okay. I know they added pirates at some point. Let's get rid of that. It's distracting. Where's the sugarcane house? Oh, it's over there. One, two, three. Thank you. Good. How much sugar do I get? One per each. Okay, that's fine. So sugar, egg, and a pumpkin together make pumpkin pie. When I get back to the house, I'll eat some beetroot to see how much beetroot heals naturally without making it into soup or something. I'm not expecting much. I'm not expecting beetroot to feed me pretty much at all. What are you? Yeah, you're the... You give me a very good pickaxe. Do you want to come in here? Coming in? There we go. Ah! That worked out well, didn't it? So let me just break some of these. Wheat seeds, yeah. Because now I can feed these seeds to the chicken and make them grow up. I don't think I can make them breed again, but I do know I can make the little one bigger. Thank you. So let's see what beetroot actually does. Thank you. So does beetroot actually help at all? I can eat it on its own. It gives me half. Yeah, that's not very economical there, mate. That's not very economical at all. Potatoes, though, on the other hand, I know exactly what they're like. Good. Potatoes are a perfectly sound option. I think I've messed up here. I'm not sure what direction these are going to grow. I get the feeling this will kill this one. Like, whichever one grows first, they'll, like, kill each other. So, I want pumpkin, eggs, and sugar, and that makes pumpkin pie. Done. And pumpkin pie does quite a lot. That's quite a lot. I'm actually happy with that. That's quite good. Take the hay bale back. Thank you. Okay, so here's another question. What glowberries? How do you plant glowberries? You eat them. Okay. Do you not plant them? No? I mean, I know I can eat a raw potato, but I can also plant them. I don't know what glowberries are. Can I get seeds? No. I have no idea what to do with them. Like, at all. That's very strange. I don't want to eat them, because I don't know what will happen if I do. Yeah, I have no idea what will happen if I grow them. That's not grown enough yet. Okay. Let's get some more wheat seeds. Oh, first one. Nice. Done. Good. So that's sorted. Pumpkins in here. Thank you. I'll stick the hoe in here as well, because why not? Yes, I'll just launch this stuff in here for now. Worry about it later. The bucket. Now, a water bucket is usually a good thing to keep on you at all times. I just don't know how to. Don't really know what if it's worth it right now. But I'm still, I can't describe how happy I am with that. So, what is a blast furnace? I still haven't done a research on this. So what's this? Okay, so you get, yeah, a blast furnace is what? Is it just an efficient furnace? Okay, it can melt items into nuggets. Okay, it allows you to re-extract resources. Right. I don't see that being particularly useful to me. So is there anything I need to know? So let me try this. Do I have anything else? Okay, so I have copper. So let me put 64 in here. And I'll put in exactly 1 coal. Is this a more efficient furnace? Because usually a coal gives you 8 items. So I guess we'll just see if it's more efficient. If I get more than 8 out of this, then yeah, it's just efficient. Four and the fire's halfway, so I'm not seeing a difference yet. Seven. Should get 1 more. 8. It's identical. There's no change. Okay, the only benefit is I can extract resources back. Okay, can I cook these back down then? I can. Okay, that's semi-useful, I guess. That's semi-useful. No. Thank you. Full set of iron armor for now. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's better. Iron sword. Okay, let's make 2 of these. Okay. For a sec that looked like a shield. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's shields in this now, isn't there? Shield. A crossbow? Interesting. I could have made copper swords. 5 damage. Iron sword's still better, so I'm not too sad. I didn't waste my time on that. Blue harness. Oh yeah, that's for riding a ghast, isn't it? Crossbow is interesting. How's a crossbow fire? Is it arrow? Does it fire bolts? Brush. Does a crossbow fire arrows or bolts? I guess bolts. Crossbow, sticks, string, iron, and get a tripwire hook. Now, if my memory's correct, the tripwire hook is literally just a piece of iron. Yeah, iron stick and a bit of wood. Okay, so let's make a crossbow. Okay. And then I need... What was it again? String and sticks? Yep, string, sticks, and iron again. String, plenty of string. I'm not familiar with the crossbows. Okay, so do I have any arrows to test this with? No, but I can make some arrows. Where's the flint? I don't remember a lot. I do remember enough. Okay. So, does this fire... That's not ready yet. So, I wonder how this works. How well is this at firing? So, we should be able to just dig through this wall here. I can hear a skeleton. No! Right. That did not go according to plan. Yeah, well, I'll just come back with it anyway. Shh. Come on, no. Got him. Do I have something to eat? No, I don't. Shh. Do I have torches? Anything? No, I have an iron sword. This is not the best situation at all, is it? Okay, I got him. Did I get the rest of my gear? Do I have everything? No I don't, but I have enough to the point where I'm not upset anymore. While I'm down here, let's light up this place a bit better, shall we? That was unfortunate, shall we say. Very unfortunate. Okay, that's better. It's like Doom. Here we go. Made an elevator. That did not go the way I was expecting. I don't know whether to be disappointed in myself or not. It was completely my own fault though. This crossbow, I don't know if it's better or worse. I have no idea. Because I realistically don't have anything to compare it to. Yeah. I give the beetroot a chance. I don't know. Maybe it's really good when it's made into a bowl, but I get the feeling it's not worth it. Ugh. I'm still a little bit flustered over what just happened. Yeah, I'm still just a little bit flustered over what just happened. It was funny, don't get me wrong, I had a giggle about it, but I genuinely... I'm actually quite annoyed with myself for doing that. But yeah, an accident or not, I'm still quite annoyed with myself. Did I make 2 iron? Did I make 2 iron swords? I actually don't know if I did. I mean, I'm going to make a second one now. And I'm going to make 2 more iron picks. Good. So now we have the most efficient gear I possibly can right now. Good. Alright, so let's have a look at this. So get rid of that. So I need torches, as many torches as I reasonably can make. Yeah, 1 stack. It's not realistically enough for an adventure, but it's enough to get me started. Good, so now I just need a decent source of food. I am probably take this. Make a lot of bread. Surprised they didn't make it so you can like bake wheat or something to make bread. So just like putting it together at the bottom. Yeah, 22 is enough. Okay. That's done. Fantastic. So we have. There we go. Keep the stone there. I'll just use that until it's gone. Right, so you have plenty of stuff I'd say for a decent fight. Take the golden apple, just in case. That's my backup system. Good. Where's my arrows? Did I accidentally ditch them? Like an idiot? I did. I ditched my arrows like an idiot. Okay. So let's do a wee bit of a test on this crossbow, okay? Gosh, damn it. How did that... Oh no, it's you. And you. This really is not going well. 2 of you? Seriously, man? Two of you. Mate. Ah! That worked! That's funny. I just hit you through the gap in the door. This is a strat! I had no idea this was even a thing. How did... Okay. 2. How did that miss? Okay, that's awful, mate. Come on! Three hits. Took 3 hits to take him out, and I wasted so many of these things. Oh, that's the crossbow is not worth it. You're best off just using a bow. The bow takes longer to get ready, but at least it like does more effective damage. I've just wasted some iron basically on that. Let's remember, so a fermented spider eye is... I think you make it with sugar, don't you? Yeah, mushroom, sugar, and... Yeah, okay. Interested. Because that guy trades me 3 emeralds for it, so it's definitely worth doing it. In that sense, anyway, it's worth doing it. I'd rather have potatoes. Yeah, I'd rather have potatoes. Potatoes are more effective as a food. So yeah, the crossbow is absolutely worthless. Not worth it. Not recommended. Absolutely idiotic. So I'm just going to make a bow. If my memory is correct, it's literally just sticks and string. How much damage? Yeah, because the bow doesn't even have a set amount of damage on it. You have to enchant it. Which, once we get obsidian, I can. I don't have enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe yet to get obsidian. I could make some, but I need it as an item, so it doesn't really work. I need diamonds either way. Have I used all my sticks because I'm that thick? Seriously? I have. I've used all my sticks because I'm absolutely thick. That's a rhyme for you. And I like to throw my things on the floor that I need to use. You know, I like to get them nice and dirty before I use them for no reason whatsoever. Hello, Keith. Bye, Keith. You all seem alive. And the wandering trader's gone. Of course he is. Why would he not be gone? Melons! Yes! Good, good, good. Yeah, it just takes the block you're in, doesn't it? Dude! Thank you. Alright, so onto the water bucket. So now let's make a bow that isn't about to break in half. That one, that one, that one. And it should be that. Yeah, there you go. Get rid, thank you. Just 10 times a better weapon. Just a bow. Good. Fine, pickaxes that. I probably should take the silk tux with me, but I'm not sure. Probably should, shouldn't I? Tell you what, I'm probably best off digging until I find... So, there is a way to double your resources, if my memory is correct, but it's not really worth it. So, how does this work? So, does that change at all? Yeah, that's it. So, if I silk touch that, does not... Okay, actually, there's a prime test right now. Prime test. Yep. Let's silk touch some of that copper ore. Good. Done. It did just say new recipes are unlocked, so let's see. What recipes are they? Wait, I'm confused. So let's do this. Good copper. Okay. Block of raw copper. Doesn't help me at all, mate. Doesn't help at all. Yeah. Doesn't help at all. Okay, so I'm confused. What's this? That's it. Do I get more? By doing it in this way, do I get more? Tell you what, mate. You can burn this stick. And I'll take that and use that now. So, no, not the stick. The stick's actually more useful. So you can burn 2 planks. Do I get 2 out of it? No, I get 1. But when I break it down, there's a chance it'll give me 2. So that is actively less efficient. Okay. Well, that's not happening ever again. That was pointless. That is actively less efficient. So they've actively made Silk Touch useless. I mean, Silk Touch is useful if you want to collect ore with Silk Touch and then use Fortune on it later. But until you have Fortune, Silk Touch is pretty much useless. I would use it to collect diamonds. That's about it. Yeah, I would use beetroot coming up. And everyone I harvest, I'm now going to replace with potatoes. Because it's actually like a useless crop. It's actively a useless crop in my opinion. Alright, so let's make a wooden bowl. Okay. So is the wooden bowl worth it? 6 beetroots makes 1 beetroot soup. Okay? And now when I am next hungry, I am going to eat that instead, and we will see if it is actually worth it in any capacity under any circumstances. I get the feeling it's not going to be. Let's go outside. Just one out of I must have chopped down one of these trees and not collected any of the things from it. No. Nothing. It just doesn't. So I'm gonna make myself as hungry as I can, maybe about 4 or 5. So let's go until I get hungry to 5. Okay? We'll keep going until I get times 5 hunger. After I get times 5 hunger, I'll eat the beetroot soup, and then we'll see if it heals 5. But I get the feeling it'll only give me 4. I did use 6 beetroot. Okay. So tell you what then, actually, I will go to times 6 hunger. I will get to hunger times 6, and then I'll have the soup, and I'll see if that gives me 6. I don't think so. I think it's only going to give me 3. I think it's only going to give me 3 because each beetroot individually only gives me half of 1. So 6 of them together should only give me 3. It's like a potato. A raw potato gives you 1.5, but a cooked potato gives you like 3, I think. Like 3, maybe 4. Get some more saplings now. Any more saplings? No? Good. Make a nice little forest. Call this the Manuel Forest. Because I planted it manually. That's a horrible pun, but I don't care. Okay, so now we're really hungry. Let's give it a go. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It gave me 3. I was exactly correct. That is absolutely not worth it under any circumstances. If there is ever a specific need for beetroots, I will plant them. But right now, absolutely not worth it in the slightest. So I think I'm just going to harvest them and just keep them, but not plant anymore. That was absolutely not worth a slot in my inventory to bring back from an adventure. That was absolutely disappointing. Was that not mature? It wasn't mature. I've just ruined that. Okay. Melon was then. Yeah. Potatoes are 10 times better a crop. Melons only give you 1 each, but you know what I mean? At least there's still something there, you know what I mean? Whereas that was just tragic. Right, guys, when you next come back, we will be going on a little adventure. That's why we are all fully kitted up. I'll dig down a bit further, but then we'll go out there and go looking for some more supplies, and then when we come back we will expand the base a bit more. We'll make an enchanting table, and we will get some enchanted books on the go, and a anvil, and we'll get some more, what's the word I'm looking for, infrastructure built up. Anyway guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit subscribe down below and stay tuned for the next upload, where we will be learning some more idiotic things about this game that were added in future updates, and I didn't see the point in any of them. Yeah, so I am a FUD, and I'm happy to be a FUD in that specific case. Anyway guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you on the next one, and if my son is watching, Daddy loves you. Come on guys, see ya.